Hello! Yes, we're back and we're officially in the universe of the Four Gods finally, although we don't quite know that yet. Snow? There's snow? It's cold! Of course it's cold when there's this much snow lying around. I don't like the snow. The character and the phenomenon. Also, I increased the volume of the game a little bit because I felt like you couldn't really hear decently the background music of anything in the previous video. So we'll see how it goes now. Probably gonna change the in-game settings for the sound effects and such eventually, as soon as I actually have access to the menu. Which... all I heard, Takumi, is the sound of the wind yelling in my ears. Hooray, there are humans here! Humans always mean good things. Unless they're trying to kill us. Oh! A robed guy. I'm sure people in robes are good people for us. So... sorry, I don't know if you heard the cat. And I pressed X, which removed the text box, sorry. The cat had her claws stuck. I'm not sure why he hasn't, or she hasn't, any voice acting, but should. It is heavily implied that I'm being punched. Well, he's probably being punched. And we're trying to run away because, you know, this is a visual novel and we can't quite show action, we just... they're telling us their action, we just have to believe them. I know this is a tiny thing, but I don't like how the voice acting, how the sprites are absolutely stagnant. There's no lip movement, which it's a tiny thing that bothers me, but it's a tiny thing that bothers me. Yes, a stick is gonna go work against 5 guys. Also, I'm a girl in the background, so I can't do anything. You could learn a thing or two from Takiko. Then again, Takiko had Naginata lessons. Ew, that sounds like something broke. The wind just broke someone. What makes you think I was Takiko to begin with? Unless they're implying that they sound similar? Obligatory convenient fainting. Oh my god! We look nothing alike.
他人の空似にしては本当によく似てるよな。タキコが2人いるみてえだな。
They don't look alike. I'm sorry, I just don't see it.
そんな格好で雪山うろつくなんて、お前らバカだろ。
No, we wouldn't have decided to go there if we had had a choice. Also, fun fact. Limdo, or Uruki's male form if you want to be specific, since he's mostly labeled as Uruki in this game. Male voice is done by Sakurai Takahiro, same guy who does Cloud's Drive. I hate Cloud, but I like Takahiro's voice. Especially for Uruki. It's fitting.
ああ、まだ知らねえのか。その女っていうのはな。
You know, I'm surprised that people are even asking. Say, that woman with a ponytail, brown hair, blue clothes, and a green scarf is gone. But there's this man with brown hair, blue clothes, and a green scarf. Where'd that woman go? I mean... yeah.
説明すんのめんどくせえだろ。それより、お前たちに聞きたいことがある。
待って、ウルキ。その話は後にしましょう。今はまだ疲れてると思うから。
actually...
私は奥田滝子。変なことを聞いていい？
Yeah, sure, you ask all you want. In terms of when this supposedly is taking place, in terms of the Genbu Kaiden story, this apparently takes place... I've seen a mirror. Unless you mean the mirror, in which case, if you just say mirror, I don't know which mirror you mean. But yes, that one. It supposedly takes place after Hikitsu joins, but before you leave, before they leave Tomita's village a second time. Because he's still wearing the yellow outfit compared to the dark blue one that he actually wears when he leaves. Strange part is that Hatsui and Namame, who would be part of the group at that point, are not in this game. They are part of the group, but they're not here. I guess for Hatsui, you can say, well, he's a kid, and they didn't want to give him as a romantic option. Sure, if they want to, fine. But why remove Namame? I mean, okay, he's a rock, and you can make a lot of penis jokes out of that for funsies. But I can understand removing him because he technically didn't do that much in the story. But I don't know, I don't think they should have completely cut him. They could have had him like part of a sprite or in the background of a few pictures or whatever. Willing suspension of disbelief is kind of triggered right now to the fact that I can't ignore this because low-key, This is the second time you've met a strange girl on a snowy mountain who has no idea what Hokan is or where she is. That was Takiko, and you found out that she's the priestess of Genbu. Why are we playing this again?
聞いたことねえな。どこにあるんだ？
東京ってやっぱりあなたたち日本から来たのね。
No, this is not Japan.
うまく説明できないけれど、ここは詩人天地書という世界なの。
Basically, Takiko is explaining to us that we're in the universe of the four gods, and Miko is a priestess who's supposed to call down one of the heavenly beasts and all that. You know, read the manga if you want to know more about that. Basically, summoner from another world.
じゃあここが異世界だとしてどうやったら元の世界に戻れるんだ？
Yeah, how we get back, good question.
ごめんなさい。私にもわからないの。
Takiko says she doesn't know, but this takes place after Hikitsu officially joins, which happens after she accidentally got sent back to her own world, and then she willingly came back. So, considering she also sort of figured out that when she went in the second time that the story is Genbu's priestess calls upon Genbu, she'd think, you know, that's what she has to do to get back, so maybe she means she has no idea how to send us back.
それでは、お前たちは巫女と同じ世界からやってきたと言うんだな。
Yes, we came from the same world as Takiko, yes.
ここが異世界だって言うんなら、まあ、そういうことになるな。
では、巫女候補がもう一人ということになる。
Another priestess appearing in the same area?
ちょっと待て、ヒキツ。
Shut up, you're using a story idea for a Fushigi Yuugi thing I'm doing.
国が滅びようとするとき、異界より伝説の巫女が現れる。条件には当てはまっているだろう。
いや、玄武以外の詩人にも巫女はいるんだろう。
じゃあ、白虎か朱雀か、もしかしたら清流の巫女かもしれないってことか。
True, yes, considering that Genbu is the first one where the legend came true, we could be one of the other priestesses, but we know we aren't, because Miyaka is Suzaku, Yui is Seiryu, and Suzuno became the Byakuo one, but they don't know that yet. So, as it turns out, the story is that Mariko was brought in by a cult in this book who wants to use her as the priestess for a supposedly fifth god, the Yellow Water God. Yellow Water Dragon or Yellow River Dragon, I've seen both names. Haven't seen the kanji yet, so I can't say which is right.
巫女っていうのは詩人を召喚して国を守るって言われてる。
Yeah, I mean, if I am supposed to be the priestess of a fifth god, where are my 7 warriors? Basically, quick explanation about Genbu and the 7 warriors and the summoning, whatever, don't care, since we're not actually gonna do it, I think.
だから私はこの国の人たちのために玄武を召喚したいの。
戻る方法を知ってるってわけじゃなさそうだ。戻る方法は自分たちで探すしかないな。
ああ、やべ、煮すぎちまった。
Something's cooking in the fire, and we're hungry.
なんだ、腹でも減ったのか？ったく、こんな状況だってのに。
Takiko-chan is giggling. I don't know, why not add a tiny little giggle voice acting? I'm just wondering.
気を失う前のこと覚えてるか
？You saw something black when you saw Takiko in the mirror? It still looks black to me. I saw nothing. What about Genbu?
これと同じような鏡を昨日聖地の祭壇で見たわ。その時は割れていたけど、玄武の聖地がこの近くにあったの。その奥の祭壇に同じような鏡が置いてあったわ。確かそうよ。
同じ場所で同じ鏡。それが俺たちが来た原因かもしれないな。とにかくその聖地ってところに連れてってくれ。中に入ってみよう。うまくいけばこのまま帰れるかもしれない。
It looks almost like the cave where we were in, except it has a purple hue.
もっとも中もだいぶ荒らされてたけどな。さあな、少なくともここはもう聖地としての力はなくなったってことだろう。
Excuse me, the video is lagging severely. There we go.
昨日まではこの奥に祭壇があったんだ。見ての通りすっかり埋まっちまってるけどな。ま、そういうことになるな。
手がかりなしってわけか。
巫女って言っても何か特別な力があるわけではないから。
Yeah, repeatedly Takiko says she has no power as Genbu's priestess, even in the
この
story.
近くに古くからこの聖地を
But
守って
she
き
has
た
a
貴
silver
族の
light.
村があるはずだ。崩れた聖地のことも何か知っているだろう。
他に手がかりもないし、行ってみるしかないな。
Well, going into that cave seemed to have been very productive. Well, this sounds like it's slowly beginning to finish up the introduction and we actually get something going on now?
寝れないのか？まともな状況じゃないのは確かだけどな。まだここが異世界だって信じられないしな。
Takumi can't sleep either. Takumi can't believe it either. Yes, thank you, Mariko. I'm sure I needed to be told that. Not like I couldn't have seen it myself or him telling me just now.
あの人たちと一緒にいる方が安全なのかもな。
Why they rescued you? I don't know. They don't usually ignore people in need.
とにかく明日行くっていう村で鏡のこととか玄武のこととか聞いてみるしかないな。明日に備えて今日は寝ておこう。おやすみ。
Tomorrow everything will be solved, I'm sure.